Hi everyone, my name is Annie and the EdTech system I decided to use was called ClassDojo. Um, I have already created my account, but this is free to do so. You just enter your information, preferably your school email, and then you designate what school you're at, so you can put any school that you may teach at one day. And then after you do that, this is the main screen that comes up right here. As you can see, there is my name with teacher at the University of Minnesota on it, because that was the school I designated with, and it has all these amazing teacher resources that you can use to get to know more about this website. But so since I have no real classes, it provides you with a demo class, so you can even test it out before you actually decide to use it or not in your class. So I'm just going to click on it. And then these are my 5 students that I have, and as you can see right here, I can add as many students as I need to, and then each student has their own little character, and they're able to change that whenever. And then you also have the whole class option. So the reason that there's these 2 distinctions is that this website is based on a point system, so a lot of teachers have been using it for behavior purposes, so you can track a student's individual points, and they go right here, or you can track the whole class. So similar to how some teachers do a like a word for the whole class, and if they earn it, they get a party. Same thing with this. So you can add students. You can also make groups, so you can group students together. They sit at tables or pods or however, and you can change that as often as you want. The first step in using this is you have to take attendance every day in order to earn points. So you just take attendance, click on them, if they're here or not, and you can save it. Some teachers have said that this will be a student's job to use the classroom jobs every day. And then you can also select multiple students. You can hit random to create your own grouping. You can use a timer, like a countdown or a stopwatch if you're timing an activity. And then this little guy over here says invite parents. So parents can actually have access to their students' point totals, and some parents even check it like as much as hourly, and they use the reward system at home as well. And then over here you go to portfolios, and you see all your students who have access to this website. They can share their classwork on here once they log in, and then all students will be able to see that as well. In the class story, this is similar to like a Facebook post. So you can say what's happening in the classroom, like you can add photos of kids, you can attach important files that the kids may need. It's a good way to communicate with parents and just introduce yourself to the class. And then there's also messages. So as you see over here, they do translate it, so that's awesome for students who speak more than one language, or their parents speak a different language at home. And you have access to every single parent. Once they get an access code, and then they are able to view this every single day. And then, yeah, so that's just like all about this website, and it's super, super easy, super user-friendly. There have been some reports that it's like really slow at times, or like the music doesn't work, so when they get a positive point, they get happy noises, and if they get a point taken away, they get negative noises. So that is another thing that this will do, because then the students don't like to hear the negative noise, obviously. But yeah, this will be a great resource to use in the classroom, and I was thinking to use it with 3rd and 5th graders just due to how much technology education they're going to need for it.